Yeah, but the demo is around 45 minutes long now. Ooh, okay. It'll
Fucking
definitely get
hell.
edited down just if I'm traversing or going back through, you know, certain rooms, or if I find a key and then have to, you know, make my way back. Oh my god.
I'm tapped out and I'm dying.
Same. Oh, I'm not tapped out though. I'm just dying. I'm just dying. Oh my god, there's so many fucking ghouls.
Yeah, my
Bring up
YouTube
the Deathclaw
stream is
Gauntlet.
now working. We're back on
Nice, we're
YouTube.
back
If you
on
want to know
YouTube.
why it was died, is because
was
YouTube
died?
suck. I attempted to revitalize it immediately. 4 times. YouTube big suck.
Please die. Oh.
Thank you, game. I can't jump. Oh my god, my gun is broken.
Broke? Thanks.
My like one gun to do close range. God damn! Get away from me!
They hurt, dude.
Luckily they get
really
stunned
Yeah.
from my...
I don't stun them, sadly. You know, I'm fucking punching them. Sorry, I will read chat in 1 second once I get safe.
Help me! Okay.
Oh god, lost champion?
Did I clear it?
You look like you hurt.
What the hell is that?
Oh, he hurts.
Oh, he does hurt. I just watched both of our HPs like drop. Oh my god, and the ghoul hurts. I gotta kill like his spawn first. Fuck.
Oh, so if you're in his asshole, dude, he will he will weapon bash you, which does stun you, but it doesn't hurt as bad. It's like the most focused I've had to be in a long time.
Same.
Nope, don't shoot me. Shield bash me. Not what shield bash me, weapon bash me.
Oh, he's right in my face.
I've got him cornered and I'm just wailing into him.
My fucking every gun of mine is broken.
Oh my god, he's dead.
I got him too, but oh my god, I have 2 ghouls left and my guns are freaking broken. And this game's really cool and doesn't give me any resources to repair anything or ammo. Constantly. Oh. I'm freaked. I didn't die, but oh my god, this game's frustrating.
Yeah. I'm not freaked, thankfully, but I have to get really up close to them to kill them.
I have the opposite problem where they come too close to me and then I damage myself. God. I actually do so much damage with this when I have glow.
Oh,
Wow.
Is your only weapon that's not broken the Assaultron head?
And my missile launcher. But my missile launcher has like 7 bullets I'm not wasting on ghouls.
Yeah.
What a stressful, oh my god, the damage. I just did 2k damage to a ghoul.
Okay. Let's see. How long did that take? Foxtrot said I've also been doing some small updates to the Steam page with some changes.
This
to
is
the
an
description of
Assaultron
the
hit.
game and some new up-to-date gifts. Ooh, okay. The Risk game? How long the Risk games usually take? About an hour and a half, I'd say.
What did I get from,
Thanks, Lowen. Yeah, I'm bored, buddy. Was it 2 years of learning or 2 years of making? Foxtrot said I'd done a course the year before I started, but I was also learning game design as I went, so a bit of both. One said I went into Python, or one said I did intro to Python and got bored, made a calculator, and that was about it. Foxtrack said programming is not my thing in all honesty, but I do have to do it if I want to make a game. 90% of my time is programming, 10% is doing cool art stuff.
Yep.
I did the same thing in school, then instantly forgot how to program. Lemon said, I would need a copious amount of drugs to be able to code efficiently, otherwise would write 5 lines, write 2 lines, and give up again. Christ, Lemon.
It is kind of annoying, but I don't know. I like the logic puzzles of like thinking, okay, here's what I want to make. How do I make that with code? I like that. I like that conversion.
Yeah,
You gave me 100 bits? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you for the misfortune. Coping? Canceling?
Who gave you 100 bits? I'm assuming Dark.
Dark, yeah. Jesus, thanks, man. I mean, I killed all those things without dying. That's fortunate. Oh, there's a note, by the way.
I haven't seen the note. I'm recuperating.
Current orders. We need a foothold outside of the vault. Holding the manor is essential for supply runs. Utilize any materials left over from the unfinished sectors of the vault. Fortify the atrium. Ensure you're sending someone down to report back at the end of each day. If you need backup, use the intercom in the wine cellar. Once the situation up there becomes safer, we can begin expanding outwards. Lieutenant Colonial James Oberlin. Are you down in the vault already? I was still.
Are you?
No, I was still in the main area where we fight everything. And that's where the note was.
I didn't find the note, I'll be honest with you. No, everything got kind of blown around, to be honest with you.
On my way!
I don't know how they got blown around, because I wasn't using explosives, but...
I'm on my way!
Mysterious stranger.
Oh, you're talking to Hilda?
Like a wine bottle.
You talk to Hilda? Oh, okay, never mind.
Hello? Anybody?
Boo.
A voice!
Chunk.
Oh, yes. I remember that voice.
Wine bottle.
You're here! So,
Man.
here's the situation.
That was a lot.
You need
now I'm
to
talking
get
to
into
Hilda.
the vault. I need to get out.
Yes.
This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open.
It's like Portal 2.
I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized.
Later this year,
But
I'm
no
going to do a
worries.
Valve game
I've got a plan.
rerun segment where we're going to spend a month going through all Valve games.
Were once members of the vault and should
I think you could
have
probably do it faster than a
authorization.
month.
What?
You just need to get a hold
I
of
think
the
you
hand
could
and
do
scan
it faster than a
Easy
month.
peasy.
Not while I'm employed.
Fair enough. Oh, you said all Valve games. That include like Portal, Left 4 Dead.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it would just be like
All the Half-Lives. I'm also going to
including Black
mod.
Mesa?
I will be modding them for vanilla purposes, but I have a couple of secrets and plans for it.
Okay. Are you going to do Black Mesa as well?
I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to play Half-Life 1. You know,
Is Black Mesa a remaster of Half-Life 1?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. It probably won't be Half-Life 1 Source. It might just be regular Half-Life 1. On Gold Source.
Black Mesa is a remake? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'll be honest with you.
Get a
Retrieve a
hand.
hand
That's
from
right.
a lost
Just
corpse.
a bit of post-mortem
Lovely.
amputation and we'll be set. Just scan the hand once you've got it. I'll be on standby. Promise.
Which corpse?
Time to take
It's at the top
jump.
of the stairs.
Oh,
Ooh,
I had to
sorry.
pause talking to her.
Anyway, I gotta run, but I'll be back. Scan a
Oh
hand.
my god, this
Bye.
is some like Edgar Allan Poe shit, dude.
Dude, you donated 200 biddies. Holiest moly, dude.
Black Mesa is what I'd recommend
Thanks.
because XEN is ass in the old version. I don't know what XEN is.
I mean, I played Gold Source Half-Life and had a blast with it. And I first played Half-Life in like 2011. So it was way after it came out.
I'm not one of those things.
Where's the hand?
It's at the
silly?
top of the wine stairs, I'm pretty sure. At least that's where mine was.
Oh, it was. God damn. I thought the top of the stairs was back in the main area, but I'm silly.
You know, Hilda's actually for a ghoul, she's kind of attractive.
Ooh, oh? Coming from you now. Oh my lord.
Does she got cake though? Dude, fucking vault suits do wonders for all types of races.
Let's give her a look.
Good, you're here, and you're not lost, I assume.
You know you are a vault,
Say so, because
or
that
a
would be a
vault.
major
You're a
breakthrough.
ghoul too now, so she
That's
should be
true.
right
We
up your
can-
alley.
We can mash human melted parts together.
I gotta pay rent with your bits. That's right.
Hey, yo.
I have been selling my cards actually to deal with some stuff.
Hey, yo. Not as
good.
enthusiastic, hey, yo, but hey, yo.
Bit of a
I know,
Got
I
my hopes
know.
up for a second, but I digress. Anyway, I'm Hilda Stoltz. Hi. I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly where
God, this place
I'm
pretty
about to run
clean.
off to.
Oh
But
my
don't
god,
worry,
there's a
my Uncle
black
Hugo is
ghoul.
very eager to meet you. Just down the hall, in the overseer's office, as he is the overseer. Oh, and I've
Alright,
disabled
black
the
ghoul,
two-step
hello.
lock, so coming and going should be easier now.
Whoa, he's
like
a
I said,
glowing
Uncle
ghoul.
Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo.
Why? What was with the entrance to this place? If this is the whole facility.
I'm here because Hilda invited me, not for a fight.
Oh my god, the overseer is right in the entry point.
Willkommen.
Yeah.
Bitte komm rein. My niece told me to expect you. And do not mind my
Dude, he's
appearance.
like glowing with like plasma. or
Yeah.
something.
What?
Can the same be said of you, though, outsider? Do you intend to harm us?
Oh, is he petting his folders?
On my screen, he's doing that hands clasped together,
Oh.
evil villain type thing.
He was
I did not
petting the
mean to be
folders
so
when I was doing that.
standoffish. You're a most welcome guest here.
He's
I cannot
speaking
be too
German?
careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface. Ah, fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it?
I don't know why he looks like that as a ghoul.
He's a Jason Bright motherfucker.
Wunderbar.
Yeah.
Kismet even.
What does
We
Kismet
are
mean?
having fun now, aren't we?
I have no idea.
Listen, my new friend.
But I have played
Regardless of
COD
what
Zombies and heard
pretenses my
Rechthoffen say
dear niece may have
Wunderbar
brought
before.
you with, I
Sprechen Sie
believe we can
Deutsch?
repay you for your efforts.
Sehr gut.
No,
Yes,
Ich liebe
opportunity.
dich.
And your silly surface
Meaning.
currency too, I suppose.
Kismet means
As you
destiny.
may have ventured to guess on your trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days. Less stormy days. I'm in the midst of trying to get this under control.
Did you make the
But our
storm?
vault is still in a bit of a state of shock. If you'd be willing to engage in a bit of freelance work, I'm sure I can provide plenty of payment in kind.
I feel like we don't need our disguises on.
Fantastic. I'm pleased to hear it. Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stoltz, overseer of Vault 63, yes, but also a principled man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stoltz Enterprises, respected member of Vault Tech's board of directors, and overall international man of mystery. Allow me to formally welcome you to Vault 63.
I can't
as
ask
our,
you, or
let's say,
you mean I can't play 20 questions with you, sir?
outside consultant. Yes. that would be
Outside
perfect.
consultant. I don't remember agreeing. That's
Oh,
fine.
please. Hugo is just fine. Now, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help to answer much.
You got any pencils around
Speak
here?
with
Ooh,
our
a
Chief of
clipboard.
Security, James T. Oberlin, and
I'll
fetch
trade
me his
you
latest
lead for
situation report. I'd like to have
Screws.
him vet you a bit
All
before
right.
we proceed any further.
I found a Vault
I'm
63
sure
terminal.
we'll be
Though.
happy
Let me know
to
when you're done
answer
talking to him.
questions for you about
Yeah.
our current predicament while you're at it.
Lemon, how do you have hair problems again? What's wrong?
You'll do splendidly, I'm sure.
You'll do splendidly. Take your clipboard, man. I
It's
can't
right
take
next to
your
the
time.
terminal.
What terminal are you
Jim is-
reading?
It's not terminal, it's terminal note. It literally just Vault 63 terminal note.
Oh, got
It's
it.
2 lines. To be placed in storage until Cassidy begins to feel like her old self again, Hugo.
What
And then, oh, I guess we
Cassidy?
can hack the terminal. It'll take me a minute, but I can hack it.
And there's Stimmy and there's glue. Land.
Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing. There was
Oh,
a
I'm dumb.
landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
Okay, I'm ready to read.
I'm not. I'm hacking, so. Alright, I got it. You can go ahead and read.
For over 50 years, Stolz Industries has been a proud leader in export management and a shining beacon of international brand intermediary consultation. America's greatest brands and products have found their way to shelves abroad thanks to the exceptional business-minded leadership of Mr. Hugo Stolz and his beloved business partner, Mrs. Cassidy Stolz. The duo is pleased to announce Okay. A permanent residency in the United States as a part of a larger effort for more direct collaboration with its closest partners, such as draft completion pending signing from holdouts. Dinner. Dearest Professor Calvert, Hugo and I were delighted to join you for dinner last week. Hugo has not been able to stop gushing about the ideas you shared on your current projects. He wants me to tell you that he finds these types of visionary pursuits to be a true inspiration to him, especially as he seeks a spot on the board. That aside, you should know that Hugo and I have very little patience for games. Shunning dear old Des from the invite list was quite the faux pas. Think of the things we could do if we only put our minds together. As you may have heard, our sights have recently set west with... Hugo has asked me to not continue. I suppose Calvert angered him more than I thought. Apologies. Brian, thank you for raising your concerns with Hugo and I the other evening. We agree that the specifics raised during the town hall meeting were too vague to quash all fears in these trying times. We will speak with our lawyers about a follow-up meeting for you and the other members of the Dark Hollow Falls community. As a token of gratitude, Hugo and myself have hired movers and trucks to aid everyone on the day of the big move. Someone will be in touch with you to discuss the details. Our families share such a rich history together, and we cannot thank you enough for your insight and connection to this great park you call home. Despite eminent domain's best efforts, no less. We pledge a safe spot in our coming vault to you and the other families should the worst come to pass. We recommend you not see this as giving up your homes, but rather giving us the opportunity to remodel them for an uncertain future. Lawyers to confirm that this letter will not be legally binding. So they built the entire vault on a neighborhood.
Yep. Lemon says I brush it and then get it untangled, then lay down, sit up, and it's fucking matted. Ah, well. I mean that's the qualms of having long hair, Lemon.
Yeah. So I know we're supposed to go downstairs, but I'm gonna look around.
He has some stuff to take.
Oh, thank you. Cassidy, my dear friend.
Rocket ship.
I am forever grateful for the chance to exhibit my work at New Orleans Museum of Art, largely thanks to your generous donation, which has funded the most difficult to source materials for my pieces. As you know, the majority of materials I use have to be shipped to me by my family, as I am unable to find them myself here in the States. The exhibition opens in 2 weeks, and I would be so honored if you could attend the opening ceremony, to see my art, and to give me a chance to express my gratitude in person. Please find the attached tickets for opening night with all details, Catherine.
Anniversary letter, transcribed from the desk of Hugo Stolz, my beloved Cassie. With you, I never feel far from home. You've enriched my life in ways I never thought possible. You've become my better half, my sight, my lover. Mit dern koente ikt perfede stehlen, or as they would
German
say here,
in a Hispanic accent.
you are my partner in crime. A life without you would be terribly dull, and I would never want to miss you. My treasure, these have been the best years of my life. Happy anniversary. Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich.
I only know icht.
That means I love you.
Yeah. I only know, like, Ramstein German, so like, du hast mich.
Ramstein German? I think you and
also,
everyone else.
Yeah. There's another letter here. Thank you, Cassidy, my dear friend. I am forever grateful for the chance to exhibit my work at New Orleans Museum of Art.
I just read that.
Thanks. Oh, you did read that. Wait, why did you read this and not the thing on the table first?
Because
the thing on the table was massive.
I started from one side of the room, went around in a circle. There's also another one.
Oh. Wait, where?
Art lessons.
Where do you
I
see
cannot
this
read this. I gotta view it.
Where is it?
It's by the couch, on a little stool, a side table.
The cat. Oh, it is. I'm fucking blind.
Lessons with Ramona are going very well indeed. Who would have thought that a theoretical physicist could have been such impeccable artist? Could have such impeccable artist intuitions too. I was lamenting the fact that my dear Hugo could not see any of my art. And then Ramona had such a brilliant idea. Why don't I paint in an impasto style, where the thick layers of paint create a textured surface, which Hugo could feel with his hands? Such a genius idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. Now my darling will be able to enjoy his wife's wonderful art just like everyone else. I must make sure the paint dries thoroughly before I show it to him though, or we'll be cleaning this place up for weeks to come. Theatrical physicist. Smiley face.
Smiley face. Lemon said, how fucked up do you think I'm allowed to show up to a salon and not get thrown out for looking like a homeless guy? Well, at least man, if you're gonna go to a salon.
Oh, my dear Cassie.
Like that's the least you could do is take a shower.
Why are you going to a salon?
Because he has long hair.
Am I dumb? Do they cut hair at salons?
They do.
Okay.
Usually girls go to salons, but guys can go too.
I thought a salon was for the other stuff. Not
thinking
haircutting.
You're thinking of like a mani-pedi and stuff.
Hey there.
Everything.
That's not a salon.
Facials.
That's something else.
Oh,
Well,
my
guys do
favorite
those
time.
too, but different
Bedtime
kinds.
story time. Beaks Millies.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little.
Bedtime story time. That's right.
The supply runs.
Yo, I got a terminal for you.
Every game I play has infinite reading. Every single one, and I read everything.
So you can look
Anything
like
I
a
can
homeless
look out
man
for you
as
today?
long as not smell like
Any
one.
signs
I'm in
of
the
the
clear. Oh
condition?
yeah. Lemon said salon is another word for barber. What the fuck are y'all on about? Well, salons actually are typically meant for girls, Lemon, because like they get like their hair color and they get their like extensions, they get their highlights and shit like that. There is,
What's
I mean, it's called like a hair salon. Gray's right. Salon's a general term. There can be a nail salon, which a nail salon they have nail tacks where you can get the colors,
so it's a
you
hair
get the
salon.
manicures, you get your
But just the
footsies
term salon
rubbed.
to me is
It's a shame
not
we don't
including
have the
hair for some
workforce
reason.
to spruce this place up a
Ooh.
little.
God, Lemon, your hair goes down to your ass. Aren't you like 6'1" or something like that? That's pretty long hair, dude.
Whoa!
We got a system.
But let's see, clinic reception terminal, patient files,
The old vault.
Eleanor Spencer.
Where are you? Where is that at?
Before the
That's downstairs to the left.
In the security?
No, maybe, I don't know. I didn't look at the signs.
Okay, I'm assuming it is. What's it called?
What's up?
Clinic reception terminal.
That isn't about to change.
Terminal.
There was a landslide.
Oh, it's in
That comes from
the
a name, but-
clinic.
Okay.
I wonder how that happened.
Yeah.
I didn't even
why
see a
clinic?
terminal.
Someone do so much
Clinic
good
reception
around
terminal.
here.
Yep.
Oh, it's in the
It's
clinic.
refreshing.
Well, you said you didn't know where it was. So then
Well,
when
I
you said
said-
that, I was like, oh, that's where it is.
Are you here?
I am.
I mean, yeah, hair salon would be better suited, but you can go to a barber. The place I go to is a barber shop, but they have, I think, 1 or 2 females that can do female hair or guy hair. I think the gay guy can also do. The one who cut my hair can also
Barbers
probably
are
do girl hair too.
expensive. Find yourself like a
Dude,
40-year-old woman who does it out of her house.
Dude, barbers are kind of expensive. When I got my hair cut, it was like $60 with tip, of course.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think the lady who does my hair, I spend like $20. But I do give
Yeah.
her 90 to dye it. She also waxes my
Lemon said,
My
Long
brows.
time since we had a
I thought you were gonna
good
say she washed your
community
balls.
gathering.
my brows.
Your balls taint asshole.
My
Anyways,
brows.
Name Eleanor Spencer. Role senior researcher. Date of birth February 21st, 2037. Allergies non-applicable. Injuries/conditions. Suspected sciatica. Receiving physical therapy to combat this. Patient must not do heavy lifting or twisting on their back. Ensure the relevant lead researcher is aware of this.
This is a long time ago, dude.
Derek Buckner. That was her
How's it
date
going
of birth,
out
dude.
there?
Not a long time ago.
Oh,
Eris?
Yeah.
Silly Billy. Role Security Crisis Response Team. Date of birth December 14th, 2042. Allergies mollusks. Injuries/conditions.
Mollusk.
Conditions. Suffered a concussion from previous altercation between two residents. Nice.
jeez.
James Oberlin. Head of security. Date of birth February 5th, 2025. Hey, yo,
Yo.
this year?
already
Allergies.
passed.
A few years back.
Allergies, shellfish,
The old
and
vault
peanuts.
sure was
Injuries
something.
redacted.
You know,
Lovely.
before
Seeing
they
that in a
More
game makes me
files.
want to run to the hills.
Yeah. Lemon said this guy gets his balls waxed. No, he
going
shaves
out
them
there?
himself in the shower without
Yeah.
even looking. He kind of like haphazardly throws.
It's not haphazard, dude. It's clean as hell. I'm an artist.
Haphazard meaning you just kind of, you don't look, you just go.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's haphazard is like connotation that's
Seeing
reckless.
someone do so
Oh well,
much
yeah. I mean,
good
you're
around
reckless in the
here.
sense you don't care about your own
It's
testicular
refreshing.
But
safety.
it's not
We've kept this place
reckless.
safe for decades.
It's very artistic.
That isn't about to change.
Quite reckless. Can I talk to you, Vault Doctor? Actually, no, I can't.
Expecting you.
James Oberlin.
It's redacted.
Dark Hollow security key.
Wait, what? Where'd you find that?
Oh, I went to the security place. I already looked around the medical place before you read, so
okay.
I'm a little ahead.
Been expecting you.
Yeah.
Did you come? Can you come pick lock these? Pick lock them?
I'm not with you.
I know. I know.
Question mark?
Is it? I think we should read the note before we talk to the dude. Just tell me when you.
I don't even see, yeah, I don't even see a note. But Lemon said, Rookie, would you wax my butthole if I asked nicely? No, I would not. I apologize. Gray might.
I am the last person who would do that.
You sure?
Yeah. Spoke.
Not even for $90?
Not even for $90, no. Yeah, it'd probably
Yeah,
be
well,
in
I
the
tried that one.
A few
thousands.
years back, the old vault sure
God, if it's for
was
the
something.
thousands, better fucking lick it too.
Before the
Go
accident.
to the Totsi salon for my Totsi to get round
Sorry, what are you
and
reading?
decagged for distributin.
What? Gotta go to the Totsi Sal for my Totsi to get round and pekegged for Dastra button.
Is Dark drunk?
I don't know what that even means.
Is Dark drunk?
I don't know. Tell me when you're in here.
Expecting you.
I'm scared Gray would do more than wax. Fair.
Yeah, you looking to get pregnant?
You're gonna impregnate Lemon's
just-
boy pussy?
I'm just kidding.
What,
Okay,
what
you
are
ready
you
to
reading?
read?
And can you say it? No, what are you
Security
reading? What is it
Incident
called?
382.
Thank you. My
Yeah.
God. Yeah, I'm ready.
You're
now.
here. All right.
Well,
Incident
63 has lasted this
fight in the
long.
communal
No reason
area.
to think they won't keep
I'm losing my mind. Incident description. R. Barnes and L. Peters were discovered while engaged in a physical confrontation in the communal area of the atrium. The fight was broken up quickly as security were dispatched to separate them both. We interviewed witnesses and it seems they were arguing over a piece of food going missing. Barnes proceeded to throw the first punch, hitting Peters square in the jaw, sparking the altercation. Residents said that Peters was seen throwing Barnes over the railing on the second floor down to the first floor, landing on the coffee table below. Action taken. Barnes and Peters were both detained and questioned. Both parties were taken to the clinic to be checked over by the doctor. Barnes is going to be moving to another floor of the vault and will be receiving anger management therapy. Peters will be made to clean up the mess they made in the communal area.
These jumpsuits
Note,
don't leave
both of
much
these
room for
individuals may be good
discretion.
recruits for security team in the near future. Keep their names on file. That's funny.
That's crazy.
Been expecting you.
And now I gotta hack the.
Oh, I was gonna talk to James. You want to read
Oh,
that?
you want to hack this
No,
terminal?
we can. I already hacked it. I forgot
Oh,
about
I have to hack it. Give me 12 seconds. Goods. Stops. Mark. Okay, I guessed it. All right. Missing / theft. Fault. Security terminal. Let me one quickly. Lemon says if I don't come home from the first date pregnant, it was a bad first date. Anyways, I've gotten a report that a copy of the weather machine's plans have been improperly removed from the meteorology sector. I'm sorry, what? Coincidentally, both Ignatius and Marx, that's a name, have gone missing.
Mhm.
I'm going to assume Iggy is aiming for an early retirement plan, probably going to trade it for a pile of chems for some outsiders up north. I believe Marx has left in pursuit of that least likely to succeed nepotism nutcase, though the possibility that they're collaborating cannot be ruled out. I hope she returns safely. After Gibson went dark on his little field trip for Stoles, more MIA researchers is the last thing we need right now. James T. Oberlin. The rookies had to
Yo,
break the
your
rookies-
children.
Oh God, I used to call my viewers that.
I
Anyways,
know. I remember
had
this
to break
conversation.
the rookies Barnes and Peters apart again today. They're both still harboring grudges about the first scrap over rations of all things. You'd think the increased share from joining the guards would lower the tension, but we have to keep pulling them apart. Selfish, both of them. There's no room for this crap in such an enclosed space. Vault morale is going to suffer. I'll put them both at the top of the list for surface detail. Old army trick. Force them to cover each other's asses in live combat should get them to bury the hatchet, and maybe buy the vault a few minutes of peace while they're gone. Security report, 5 days since the accident. Took a few days of hard fighting, but we managed to secure all entrances to the atrium for now. It was looking more and more likely that we are the only ones left. I suppose that makes sense, as the atrium was only part of the vault ever completed on schedule. Everyone else is, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not as though they've gone feral. It's something entirely different. It's like they're in there somewhere, terrified, enraged, lost. Everyone but Mr. and Mrs. Stoltz, that is. They returned a day or so after the incident. I have no further comment in that regard. As for the rest, the plan is to try pushing them toward locked down portions of the tram tunnels. God willing, we may be able to return to other sectors of the vault in due time.
Interesting.
Okay, go to bed, fuck you. Alrighty, Lemon, sleep well, buddy.
Yeah, we tucked him in, dude. We tucked him in with our reading.
The new animals
We did.
up there.
I love tucking
Okay,
Lemon in.
Oberlin, Chief of Security.
Hey,
Vault
yo.
63. Formerly
Talking to his
United
force,
States
anyways.
Army. Ordinarily, an outsider would
Bis
report
du
directly to the
bereit,
security
Schwanger
officers.
zu werden.
But as you've
Von
seen,
Lemon,
Mr.
Rookie
Stoltz
kann
isn't
mein
fond
Papa
of
sein.
ordinary. How exactly did you end up on our
Sprechen Sie
doorstep,
Deutsch?
outsider?
Translate.
And you were able to dispose of them.
His armor looks so fucking bulky, dude.
I know,
Must mean
dude.
You have some combat
You can
training.
see he's just a big dude, though,
Could be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
because it's like
Well,
attached to
considering
his
I'm
spot.
entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you can fill me in on your history.
What was JC Denton's brother? His name? Oh my god, am I? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why?
I fucking DC'd.
Really?
My YouTube's fine.
Twitch, I'm assuming, is buffering.
I'm gonna have to check.
JC Denton's brother is Paul Denton.
Yeah, it's Paul. I kind of thought it was Paul, but then, yeah, dude. My bitrate's fine on both
Shinjinwa Watashinol Papon
platforms. What the
Inareru.
fuck? Let me know if we got issues on Twitch, but I can see the YouTube's giga fine. Dude, it actually pronounced the Japanese. Incredible. I don't even know what it said, dude. I kind of blocked it out. Which made me realize if I ever married a Japanese woman and she yelled at me, I probably would tune her out, like, subconsciously. It would be bad. So
Damn.
I could never do it. I could never marry one.
You have to do Vietnamese, Korean, Laotian,
No.
Chinese.
If I had to pick an Asian woman, it would be Japanese for sure.
You just completely disregard and
Watashinol
ignore every
Penisor
single thing she says in her native
Sutekurimasenkai.
language.
Yeah.
Such a lovely husband you would be.
The only word I know in Japanese is nani.
What do you mean? Itadakimasu.
Oh, I forgot about that. What is it?
God, dude.
Itadakimasu? I don't know what it is now.
Like let's enjoy our meal type deal.
Yeah, but how do you say it?
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Yep.
But I have to say it with the swang on it, right? Like itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. At least that's how they say it in anime. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if they actually say it like that.
All right.
But gonna talk to Oberlin while you reconnect.
I'm back in. I'm just. Help me. Oh.
All right. Well, I'll continue with Oberlin. Okay, I literally asked him, was like, that's classified. Fuck you, Oberlin.
What? It means, according to Google, I'll enjoy this. Itadakimasu. That's what it means. I'm gonna say that going down on a woman.
What would Cassidy do?
Could you imagine me like Itadakimasu.
Now you'll remember it, all right?
Oh my god. I'll enjoy this. Alright, back to conversing.
Been expecting you.
Oh, dude, I had the craziest premonition. I already talked to you.
James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63. Formerly United States Army. Ordinarily, an outsider would report... How exactly?
This guy literally...
Mr.
Mr. Stoltz was like, Oberlin will answer any questions you have. He's answered jack shit.
Perhaps you can fill me in on your history.
Charisma. Fuck you, Charisma.
What about Strength 12? I'm the one
Strength 12 is fine.
who's here to solve all your problems.
You do seem fit to fight, at least. But that's not really an answer to my question. I won't fault you for a lie by omission, though. You seem eager and able enough. I've already been made aware that you're a dweller from Vault 76.
A dweller?
Mr. Stoltz buzzed me ahead
Seems
of
like
your
a
arrival
slur.
and filled me in on the situation. Sorry for the test, but wanted to see how you'd present yourself. I appreciate your attempt to take this seriously, but I won't say I don't have my doubts. Let's see how this plays out, though. Here's my status report for Mr. Stoltz.
Report back to Hugo Boss.
Unless you have other questions.
So if I say I have other questions, then he's
Fine.
not going to answer
It's
them?
only fair that you're briefed on our
I mean,
situation.
he does those, like...
Supplies are still
I can't
Our
officially
facility
tell
houses
you.
large-scale weather
Mr.
control
Hugo
units.
would be able to tell you more about that. It's like, well, fuck you, sir. Doesn't really help me now, does it?
Recent event has led to its
Well, he did say it has a
With that,
weather
we
device
have
that
the
causes a storm.
along with other
Okay, he did say
unexpected
that, but...
outcomes. One of our top priorities is bringing it back under our control.
There's a lot to explore here. Holy shit, dude.
I'm
Like in the
afraid
vault?
that's outside your clearance
Bless you.
level.
Sorry, I got hiccups
Classified.
from... Well, not really. Like, it's like a hiccup from a rejection of the tummy.
63's
Tommy?
construction had fallen behind due to its lofty and ambitious size. This left our population.
Once you're done making out with Oberlin, I got a note
exposed
to read to you,
extreme
Gray.
levels
Alright,
of
I'm really
radioactive
behind because I had to
fallout
restart.
due to the bomb's
Oh, we're not in
No,
the...
you're
Oh,
good.
we are in a
Those
party.
of us that survived the exposure ended up like this. But working with us so-called ghouls won't be a problem.
Us so-called ghouls.
whole vault shaking.
Bro, you seen my face?
Security said it was nothing to worry about.
Understood. Anything else?
Honestly, the ghoul thing being tacked onto the rest of the game does throw some of the story off whenever a ghoul has to posture you.
Our former friends, family, neighbors. An accident some decade back led to their creation. Their condition is irreversible. Beyond that, I'll leave it to Mr. Stoltz's discretion on further details.
Itadakimasu.
Just know, they will kill you on sight.
You going down in
without mercy.
Oberlin?
Communication is impossible.
He doesn't have it
Do
anymore,
not
remember?
hesitate to strike first.
There's a hole there.
Oh.
That is correct to a degree. Mr. Stoltz had been afflicted during the same accident that created
But you
the
said there's
lost.
people who could be
However,
different.
he retains his sanity and his ability to communicate.
What is the accident?
Retain sanity is perhaps a bit. Actually, I apologize.
I actually would
This
like to know
isn't
what the
water
accident
cooler
is.
gossip. I believe I've answered your question. Mr. Stoltz can explain the rest.
How do you feel about girls who put on bunny ears?
That's fine. What?
Oh,
Good.
good things.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Not a furry, though.
It's different.
Move along.
Yeah. Dude. It's hard to get a girl to do it. I feel like she'll feel, like,
I haven't found that the
self-conscious.
case.
No. I'm saying something else.
I miss how it was before.
I was scrolling Instagram and I saw this really cute, like, it was kind of like a bikini maid outfit, but it had it had like cow ears and like a cow micro bikini top with like a skirt that had like, you know, their pattern or whatever. It looked really cute, but I like very highly doubt you could go up to a girl and be, unless you've been long-term dating, like, hey,
You wear
could
a
you
cow
cosplay
outfit?
yeah, right? Like, I feel like you're hard pressed to find someone who will agree, unless you've been like together for years.
Yeah, I mean, was this girl thicker or like shapely?
It was just on a mannequin.
I was on a mannequin. Damn.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if you find someone, like, I can't ask anyone I know to put that on. You know what I mean? Not that I would ask a friend, that is, but like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Ask a friend.
We're like, hey, Gray.
Oh, me. I thought you were thinking like someone. I don't know.
The guy, female friends, Gray.
Yeah. I kind of assume everyone does.
I used to. Whenever girls get boyfriends, they typically don't really, you know, either the boyfriend gets jealous or.
Oh yeah, I feel that. The
you know,
girl
they
just starts
don't
stop
talk
talking
to you.
to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That
weird
happened to,
how
like
that
two of my
works.
female friends already.
Kind of weird how that
Or
works.
3 actually. Yeah.
There's a valve you can turn here. Why?
I didn't even know that. Can I read this note?
Where is it at? I went behind the
It's in-
garden. That's where I'm at.
Oh, I didn't. I saw that, but I didn't go there yet. There's a note.
It's not much.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
There's just a. In what?
Behind the garden, there's not behind the garden, but in the garden, there's a note.
Oh,
So
I
we
see
wrote
it.
back to it.
Yep. Quiz
Yeah.
night.
Invitation, weekly quiz invitation. Hey, folks, the Volt Entertainment Committee are proud to ever attend our new weekly quiz
You're
to
cutting out
taking
so
place. I see that in the atrium communal room. Teams will be arranged on the night if there's somebody you specifically want to be with. Tough. We have a lot of people in here. We can't be cherry picking people for our teams now, can we? They'll all be completely random. The winner will be given a mystery prize. We're hoping to make this event a weekly occurrence, so please let us know if you have any feedback or want to join the committee to help with the questions. Please start arriving at 7:30 p.m. on a Friday. The other note is in the snack shack downstairs. Let me go behind there while you loop downstairs.
Snack shack. Oh, okay.
Yeah, snack shack, cattywack, sorry. Nothing back
Atrium
here, Gray
lower
says. I
level.
find an economy water glue.
We got a system and it works, damn it.
Oh, there's a valve and some junk, but it's not that much.
Bobby pin box.
No one has
you
ever
turn-
gotten this spot. Did I turn what?
Did you turn the valve?
Yeah, it did nothing. I turned it multiple
Okay.
times, back and forth.
Hey, yo, it's kind of hot, man.
That is disgusting.
What?
You said
What
you said
is?
it first. Said that was kind of hot. That's disgusting.
How's that disgusting, dude?
Wait, did you see the snack cake rations? Is that the?
That's the one I wanted to read to
All
you,
right,
Gray.
I'm ready when you
How's it
are.
going out there?
Yes, sir.
Indy, Eris?
Snack cake rations. Kirsten, did you hear that announcement yesterday about limiting the fancy lad snack cake ration to 1 per person per day? Firstly, I don't believe for a second that the supply is diminishing. Everyone knows that Mr. Souls packed this place with enough food to feed a small army. Secondly, how dare they say they don't want employees getting too out of shape? Who gives a damn what shape we are? Plus, it's not like we go anywhere anymore.
A fat
We're all
girl.
stuck down here for the foreseeable future, and they know that just as well as we do. Anyways, I got a secret stash of fancy lads hidden, so come see me if you're feeling snackish. Sorry, rather than a country accent. I was a girl. My bad. I
Rage.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, girls can't have country accents.
Need something?
Why is her hair blue?
Da 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 da, Raquel. Da, 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 da.
Everything that's left are atrium lower levels. Oh no.
Nope. There's if you go to the laundry room, there's another note I can read to you.
Where's the laundry room?
It is opposite of the residential area.
Oh, okay. I was in the residential.
Oh,
I'll go here first. So,
tell me when you're ready.
Ruben's fantasy.
Yep.
All right.
Ruben's fantasy. And then Mr. Stoltz would call me into his office and say, Ruben, I've been watching you for a while now. I've seen the hard work, persistence, and dedication that you put into your work. No one else in this vault puts in as much effort as you do. That's why I'm stepping down from a position, making you head of the company instead. And I'd say, no, Mr. Stoltz.
I thought
it's
that was
okay."
gonna be sexual.
Right? You don't have to do that for me. And he'd say, no, I insist. You're the best man for the job, and I think you'd run this place even better than I do. And I'd say, oh, Mr. Stoltz, what a kind offer, but I couldn't possibly be sacked. He'd say, no, I insist, and I want you to have all my millions too, and I'm gonna take your job in the laundry room. Then I'd say, well, thank you, Hugo. Now that you mention it, maybe I am the best man for the job. Now go do my laundry and be quick about it. Yeah, that'd be nice. One day, maybe.
Jesus.
That's why I read it like that, because I thought it was gonna be so.
Who is Ruben?
I have no
Security
idea.
said it was nothing to worry about, though.
That's nothing. Remember when?
Oh, you can read the terminal in the residential quarter, at least that terminal.
That's nothing.
Ooh,
Remember
room
when...
key card.
Excuse me.
Walter Waller, you
How'd
have
you
seen
get
some
here?
better days. Holy shit.
How'd you
Baseball glove. There's another note, Gray. When
I'm
you get
trying
into the
to-
room.
Talk to these dudes, but they aren't very friendly.
No, they're not.
Where's
Why
the
stop
other
front
note?
What's up?
It's in the residential area. You have to pick up the room key card access off the desk. And there's 2 notes in here. Goddamn. Like when you enter the residential area, immediately go left.
Yeah.
Ah, the one from
Did you are you in there?
Mary's Diary. Is that what you go for?
Yeah. Then there's one on the bookshelf too.
Which one first?
Mary's Diary.
All right.
Mary's Diary, April 6th, 2077. Papa says that we're about to move. Fuck. Papa says that we're moving out to a place in the big park soon. He said that an important businessman has asked him for help with some science stuff and that we'll be safer there from the war going on. I don't want to go, though. I like it here. July 28th, 2077. Papa never said we'd be living underground when we got here. He's always busy working on it now, and I don't get to play with him much anymore. Mommy says I shouldn't bother him because he's doing such important research, and that I need to be well behaved for our new hosts. I wish we could go back home. I miss my neighbor Bessie and her little dog. Dude, she's fucking dead, Mary.
Mm.
And there's a long day.
No, you missed. There's more.
What? There's more?
Yeah. September 15th, 2077. I'll read it. I found out that the train down here goes to other places too. I got really bored the other day and snuck off because I wanted to go find Papa. I got on the train going towards Metro something section and I tried to go in, but those nasty security men shouted at me and took me back to Mommy and then shouted at her too. October 20th, 2077. We're only allowed to leave our rooms at certain times now, and we aren't allowed to eat as much dinner as before. I asked Mommy why, and she said that it's because we're going down to be down here for a long time. I hope that's not true.
Oh, man.
I'm tired of all the red
A
tape
long
security
day.
checks just to get a
Mary?
breath of
Yeah,
barely
Mary,
fresh
okay.
air.
Yeah. It's been a long day. No particular reason why. Sometimes it's just like that, right? Back when things were normal after a long day, I'd go take a walk in the park, get some fresh air, see people walking their dogs. I miss how calming that was. Maybe one day we can get back to that point where a stroll outside can be calming again, but I don't see much light at the end of that tunnel just yet.
Damn. I wonder who wrote that, because this is in a room where a family was, right?
Yeah, that's probably the mom.
The
I'm
mom
assuming.
wrote that? Jesus.
I'm assuming.
He'd probably just send you to Chief Oberlin.
Ooh, there's a guy named... Oh, there's Margaret in here.
Ah, the one
Oh,
from
she doesn't talk to you, nor does Lawrence or Julio. Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
no one talks to you in here. I don't know why.
Worse
This door
I
just
feel like
says
Margaret-
E.
E.
Do you see that?
E. Yeah, a little bit.
Right,
Little bit. All right, I guess I'm gonna take the atrium level.
The lower
Elevator.
atrium elevator?
Yeah.
The leveler?
Yeah, boy.
The leveler?
Yeah, boy.
The atrium leveler.
Oh, it's not very kind down here.
Oh, man. Just when I thought... Let's see how long I can use
Alfie's room requires a key.
this.
Tell me if you find Alfie's
Zombie
room
looking
key.
as. Ooh. 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 Brains.
What's up?
Ooh. Brains. Ooh. Brains.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I know, dude. It said zombie looking ass and then just kept going, ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Brains. Ooh. Ooh. Brains.
Christ.
I'm sorry, that is so funny to me. The depot.
I found the reactor room. Requires a
Zombie
terminal to
looking
unlock, sadly.
as.
Technical data.
Ooh. Ooh.
Desk fan.
Why did it do it
Ooh.
twice?
Brains.
Sugar bombs.
Ooh.
Bourbon.
Brains.
Damn, dude, would you eat a
Brains.
healthy dinner of sugar bombs and
Ooh.
bourbon, Gray?
Sugar bombs and what?
Bourbon?
No. Dinner. Jesus.
Huh? Yeah.
Sugar bombs are like a late night snack to me. Ooh. Ooh. Brains.
All right, I got a terminal here. Welcome to Robco Industries. Term link, reactor status normal, authorized personnel only. Temperature control override. Error, unauthorized user. user. Incorrect
User.
clearance level to perform this action. Do not attempt to perform actions without the correct clearance level. Contact the supervisor immediately. Manual reactor shutdown. Error. Raise clearance level. The raise clearance level says, "You really thought that was going to work, dummy? Get off the terminal before you kill us all." Remote door control. Open. Ah, you can open the door.
What door?
Oh my god, we can...
I just got
the
here.
reactor door. You can bathe in the radiation, Gray.
Oh, good idea. I love me a ball of radiation.
And there's an office desk fan on the floor. Dude, I can't talk.
Fannel.
123 rads a second is healing me quickly. I feel like there should be a fusion core in that fusion reactor.
Yeah, I've been saying that the whole fucking time we've been playing this game. I'm basking.
Me too. What the fuck? Why'd you make that motion? Okay, I'm done basking.
Soaking
almost
that
done.
radiation makes me so happy.
You're close?
Me too. It makes me happy too. I'm close, yeah. It like stopped. I don't know why. It's like capped at a certain level for some reason.
Maybe.
Radiation makes me so happy. Ooh. I thought there was a note. Is that it in here? Just radiation dose?
There's a depot, or in there, yeah, but there's also a depot to
Yeah.
office desk fan.
I already went to the depot, and I already
Oh, I
saw
did
that
not.
that's where the quest was leading.
It's not leading to the depot, is it?
Oh no, there's a thing behind, like another door that you can go up a stair.
Oh.
That is what powers the ghouls. We gotta find out what powers the blue ghouls. The blue ghouls. The blue ghouls.
Oh, I see that now.
Upper
Oh, that's the
atrium.
elevator, the atrium upper level.
Oh, that's it. That's the entire place then.
Yep. That's that don't touch my sugar bombs. I'm touching your sugar bombs.
Don't touch my sugar bombs.
I'm grope your sugar bombs.
The silly Billy. We have to go back to Hugo.
Yeah, the Hugo Boss.
Why are the children of Adams not all ghouls?
Some of them are.
They're new recruits. I don't know. Good question.
Some of them are ghouls. Your sugar bombs are spoken for. What do you mean your sugar bombs are spoken for?
You've returned. I've just been thinking on some things.
You have.
Hello, Hugo.
Yes, don't worry about that now. I have a question for you. Tell me.
What are you thinking about, bud?
Are we our brains?
Yes, precisely.
Okay.
But is that not just scratching the surface? Consciousness, perception, encoding and the formation of memories. To take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist?
Too many.
Of course. We've only just met. I apologize.
Zombie looking as.
You have the spirit of an old friend about you.
Ooh,
I've forgotten there's much new ground to tread
brains.
between us.
Ooh,
I may have failed
brains.
to mention this before, but I am or was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state, I became able to truly see the world. Well, perhaps it's more accurate to say
Oh, he was born
I feel
blind?
the world. Pulses
feels
of
it.
Electricity, waves bending and refracting, gentle hums of life vibrating shapes into being. This world I see,
Vibrating.
I share it with the lost. I live
You're like
as
half a
they
sentence in
live,
front of me.
Yet I remain myself. Perhaps more myself than I was before. But others were lost to it, and to us. Friends, colleagues, loved ones. When they witness this world, they're minded. Well, I suppose I cannot explain what their mind perceives,
I think his wife was turned to a lost.
Sight
Yeah.
before. We have been trying to learn.
Where
Like
is
one of the lost we've been fighting, you mean?
No, but it said someone said that she survived the exposure or whatever.
Yeah, it was in that terminal.
So I don't know where she is.
A scientist, are you? Just like my Audrey and little Philip. We are unsure of why.
He's just staring intensely into my soul.
I know, dude.
Differently than others. Perhaps it was my proximity.
It's kind of losing my immersion because I don't even understand how he looks like that.
Dreadfully boring.
I mean, how did Jason Bright look the way he did?
All of this is to say we need your help.
It didn't matter for some reason.
There are many
Well, it didn't matter.
Feed, and you
I don't
are
know.
uniquely equipped to help.
New Vegas just had such a real tone to it. Anytime something like that happened, it was like special.
And this is kind of like a sci-fi game, Gray.
I know.
There are things out of the norm.
I am aware, especially in the early Fallouts.
Oh yeah.
It's refreshing.
Thank you. That truly means the world to me. Let's discuss next steps. There's 2 sets of investigations I'd have you undertake. Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and I'd be happy to walk you through the other. Take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details.
The
And
details.
once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having you on board. Willkommen im Team, mein Freund.
Willkommen in
German bastard. 300
friend.
camps, goddamn.
Plus 75 from your pal.
Yeah.
I could use some help over here.
Yeah, these are the same. They're just split quests from that point. I'll be right back. I have to pee.
I also have to pee.
Shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
I could use some help over here.
There was a landslide around the mansion?
I could use some help over
How
here.
that happened?
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
I could use some help over here.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
I could use some help over here.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll be right back really quick.
I could use some help over here.
I am so unbelievably hungry. It is ridiculous.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile.
And I'm in Ingredients house.
You know, before the storms.
But I had a Reese's Puffs cereal bar.
So, shall we begin? There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself, and I need your assistance. Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the weather phenomenon outside is a device that is under our control. Or rather, the lack thereof. Control, that is. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machine's blueprints. They are in the wall safe just over there. If only it were that simple. The safe can only be opened with a key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location.
Welcome back.
So secure that only she knows where it is.
Reese's Puffs cereal bar. And it is very small. Like it was made for babies.
For quite some time. That said,
I already finished it.
Was a diligent note keeper. I'm certain you could find out where she moved the key to if you were to search through her notes. You should find them all in her
Didn't
room
we get a key?
upstairs. It is unlocked.
In the security office?
You should be able to just walk in.
I remember getting a key.
I'm unable to do this myself.
Let me check out what it is
Thus,
again. I
my
forgot.
new friend, the task falls to you.
All right.
You will? Oh, wie wunderbar.
Wunderbar. All right. The key was.
I think Wunderbar means wonderful.
Beckett's jail cell key. That's it.
Oh.
So it's just getting to jail cell. It didn't matter.
Okay.
And Oberlin? Who's Oberlin again? Is he a police guy?
It's a security guard, dude. What do you mean? Who is he again?
I suck with names. I told you this.
Fucking, what's it called? Dunbar limit?
My Dunbar number? No, I just suck with names. I've been that way my whole life.
Empty it. Empty that Dunbar bitch.
It seems like when people abuse me though, I seem to remember that name forever. Kind of weird.
Abuse you?
Yeah. I've
That's
never
not
forgotten an ex.
depressing at all.
It's pretty crazy.
Never?
Never.
You can name all of them right
Oh,
now?
I'm supposed to search a room? Yeah, I could.
Well, I'm gonna talk to Oberlin as well.
I was gonna do that too, but it's right up here.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk to him. What can you tell me the residents of Vault 63? Fuck you, Oberlin. Why is there an option if you won't fuck?
If you wouldn't what?
Why would it allow me to ask him if he won't answer?
Oh my god, is it in the goddamn duffel bag that I need a fucking lockpick skill for? I'll come back. I'm pissed. Maybe if this game was cool and actually permissed you to do things in a fucking team as a multiplayer game.
I mean, I could join you as a team. I just wouldn't be able to do it myself.
Yeah, that's the problem. Why does it do that?
I don't know, because they didn't do that in the beginning of the game. As you could tell.
Am I dumb? How the hell do I go downstairs again?
You go through the side room to the left.
I have no idea. Oh my god, what a bad design. For reals. My immersion.
Sure was something. Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply.
Oh, we gotta talk to Margaret, Lawrence, and Julio for.
I've been spread thin dealing with surface-side security concerns. My more menial tasks have started to slip through the cracks, however. I can tell you're equipped to handle much worse.
Oh, great. You know what I
Tackling
got?
some issues from my backlog would be of great service.
I got some sweet peppers.
At least as a
Oh,
start.
nice.
There are 3 in particular.
Not on me,
often
but they're in the
bring up
fridge.
issues.
I saw them at a local grocery store. I was like, you know what? Gray has talked these up. I will try them.
Yeah, they're good, dude. I love them.
I'm gonna eat some while we stream tomorrow.
There are 3
While
residents
we
who
stream.
have been complaining about a
Yeah.
myriad of concerns.
You do that.
Margaret,
Yeah.
Lawrence, and Julio. Your best bet is to track them down.
Margaret, you are one
They're
ugly
likely
bitch. How
lounging
is Hilda
about
so
waiting
much
for someone
hotter?
else to
Oh my
handle the hard
god.
work. They should have more than enough to keep you busy for the time being. Report back when it's been handled. In the meantime, I have other matters I need to attend to. So, please, if you'd excuse me.
I actually don't have
You're
a nose, Lawrence.
excused.
Asshole.
You're excused. So the key is for this, but I can't even use it. That's cool. That's pretty cool. High swag interaction.
For expression.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse?
Have you heard? Oh, a strange.
Hold on.
Nice to see you again.
How about some space? buddy?
Got any gossip?
Now, why would we tell you that, stranger?
The first thing you say to someone you just met.
Real nosy stranger. Hey, Julio, get it? Because they got a nose and we don't.
It ruins the joke when you explain it, Lawrence.
Is there anything else?
What do you think ghoul boobies look like?
I don't want to know. You can find out on Rule 34, Gray, if you
I'll
really want
pass. How would they know? It's not canon.
to. I mean, you can go into the GEC, I'm pretty sure, and you can remove the like underwear
Chief
clothing.
Oberlin's
You would just
finally
need to.
getting around to dealing
No
with
way
this,
they
huh?
made them
Would look like-
nude.
Sending in a stranger
No
to
way.
Well,
You must
not
have it tough.
nude in the sense of
Yeah,
art where
there's a few
you have
things
to
we
draw
brought
everyone
up
naked when you
before.
draw them first,
Most
you know
of
what I mean?
it in the lower levels.
So it's just the
Things
same
like
ghoulish texture on the
strange
neck over the
noises
chest,
coming from the
basically.
generator
Yeah, but no
room.
nipples.
People are scared to
No
go
nipples.
check it
That's
out.
easy to
These
imagine. I don't
wonderful
need to look.
lost are in there.
Barely fresh air.
It's kind of boring though.
Oh, also, we have a huge rat
Don't worry,
problem
I'll
in
send you some
storage, as in
art, some fan art after the stream,
rats.
just for you,
Last
Gray.
time I was on a food run, something jumped right past
Big
me and
rats.
Damn near took my arm with it too.
And,
Oh man, there's a kid in the basement who's a lost.
Take care of Alfie.
Yeah.
You're already down there.
Alfie was one
No,
of
they're
us,
telling me about it.
Oh.
His condition got worse until he got us to lock him in his room. He's probably lost his mind by now, but no one could bring themselves to do what needs to be done. You didn't know him, though. If there's anything you could do for him, we'd appreciate it.
We'd.
I miss research.
We'd appreciate it.
Alfie was a good guy.
News.
Had a tendency to overdo
Screw it.
things, though.
I miss how it was before.
Remember when he skipped work because he wanted to find out if we could still get hangovers after the change?
Even with the stock
Yeah, I remember that. I had to take over his shift the next day, that bastard.
any of them good for
His apartment is in the lower levels. The key is still down there. Somewhere. Is there anything else?
I think we found it already, didn't we?
We did, but probably when we go down, we'll spawn.
Yeah.
We're just guessing, to be honest. Hard to tell why the Lost do anything they do.
We've been hearing
It's almost
whispers
like
and
they're
pops
lost.
like static electricity.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much exactly what the Lost sound like. We also know what happens when you get too
No, Alfie is
close.
a kid, or
Kill
not
us
a kid,
as soon
like
as we
a...
squash a bug.
That's if they don't turn us into one of them first. There's too few of us left now to take.
Okay,
a
no,
risk
he's
like
an
that,
adult.
but, you look very capable.
Is there anything else?
and news.
Is there anything else?
Screw it.
Rad
I miss how it
rats.
was before.
We'll need to make a note of all these new terms outsiders use.
Since the earthquake, we've been experiencing more and more of the wasteland's wonders. And we're not exterminators, much less seasoned fighters. That's why we put in a security
Okay.
request to
They
deal
have
with
kind of cool boots.
Been left like that for
Boots.
so long.
Yeah.
They probably multiplied by
I
now.
was gonna say boobs.
Is there
Cool
anything else?
boots. Alright.
You can
hey,
get
Margaret,
to
you
the
got some
lower
nice
levels
tits.
from
Something,
the
all right, great,
elevators
that's
just
nice.
over there. There's also a stairwell down just across the
Well, you can
atrium that
definitely
leads
tell that
directly to the
before she
storage
was a
room.
ghoul, she
Good
was
luck.
fine as hell.
And thank you.
How can you tell that, Gray?
I can
Good
tell.
luck down there, and welcome to Vault 63.
How can you tell that?
And news.
These jumpsuits don't leave me.
Alright, lower atrium it is.
Yeah, his keycard spawns like on the little table. That's cool.
You're
It wasn't there
you're
before,
a
I'll
key
tell you that
card on the
much.
little table.
That's what your future wife is gonna call your penis.
Wait. Where's little table? Wait, where?
It's around. It's next to the toolbox. Oh, Alfie turned into a ghoul. Oh fuck me! My weapon broke. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Dude, I'm down 2 weapons right now. So
Oh, I have to wait for you. There's a journal here.
Alfie? You okay,
Yeah.
buddy?
Oh,
Alfie? Hello? Alfie? Alfie! I shoot him's pee-pee.
why did you shoot him's pee-pee?
It aims... Okay, journal time?
Give me 1 second. I was trying to crack my finger, but I'll go back to his body. All right. Yes, Alfie's journal. December 4th, 2080, something or other. It's been a while since the bombs dropped, but life in the vault is still pretty crummy. None of us have completely escaped this radiation malarkey, that's for sure. Perhaps if old Stolz had kept his ego on a leash just for once and built a vault that was actually finished on time, then we wouldn't be in this damned mess. Instead, he played up to the clock, making this underground palace, and now we're the ones who have to pay the price. Would it have been so crazy to make sure that we were in the vault when the bombs dropped and not installing some crappy gutters? March 15th, probably. Things ain't improved much, and most folks have gotten sick one way or another. But hey, at least we're alive, right? Even though we do look like shriveled raisins. Ha! A lot of us have lost our hair, and some sad saps have even lost facial features. I ain't so worried about it though. Hair or no hair, I'll still be a handsome devil. April 1st. I've got a brilliant idea. Lawrence was running his mouth as usual about his college days and how many beers he could drink in 10 minutes. Well, I've challenged him on it. How hard can it be to drink 7 beers in 10 minutes? Since all this weird raging stuff, I probably won't even feel it, right? Things the last few days I've been feeling strange. I keep having outbursts. I'm afraid of lashing out at the others. I'm not sure if it's the effects from this damned radiation or if it's because we've been cooped up here for so long. Either way, I don't want to risk hurting anyone, so I've asked Margaret and the others to lock me in my room permanently.
And a Gould.
He turned feral. Yep.
Why'd he rip his clothes off?
Take all your clothes off.
And his shoes.
Take all your shoes off.
I like that he had whiskey on him.
He did, yeah.
I hate Alram clocks.
Ooh, he had a violin too. And a violin bow. And 30 caps.
Who? Where?
Alfie. In the other room.
Oh, in the other room.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so many. I'm not lockpicking. I don't give a shit. I really don't.
Oh, great.
Where was his bow? In the safe?
It's on the other side of a knocked over shelf. No, not on the safe.
Oh, I see it. It's like in it.
Yeah.
Incredible. Poor
Just
Alfie,
like
dude.
You like swimwear.
Poor Alfie.
I had it coming.
I mean, yeah, but like, morally? Really?
Morally? It was just full of rad roaches, it looks like, the reactor room.
You're full of rad roaches. There's rats. I hate rats too. They make me crazy.
I'm going to castrate you with an aluminum pole.
An aluminum pole?
Yep.
It's gonna give me brain issues.
Why? What?
What?
Why do you do brain issues?
Aluminum is a neurotoxin.
It's gonna be in yours PP.
Oh my god, I don't have AP and I goofed. Neurotoxin.
Neurotoxin is in him's PP.
Gross. If I just stand near the generator, I'll have infinite
health.
Health, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it telling me to go here? I have to open the door again.
Yep.
Repair the pipes. Repair the pipes.
What happens if I go feral while talking to the...
You're gonna go feral?
Soon I will, yeah.
You're gonna turn into Alfie, dude. Oh, nice. It turns out I only need to charge it once when killing bugs.
I would imagine, Gray.
I was charging it 3 times. I really love radiation.
I know you do.
I fixed the pipes.
Gotta return to Oberlin. Yo, dude, there's a ghoul using the elliptical machine. He's fucking going. Holy shit.
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
No, he wasn't doing it on my screen, at least when
He was doing it when I first went down.
Oh.
Did I? Oh, I didn't go up. Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me because I'm being silly. Which is nothing new. Ooh. I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Eepy.
I think my leg day today made me sleepy. I think that I'm anxious about tomorrow, so it's making me into a defensive measures mode.
Yeah. What time is it at?
11.
What did you say? Hey there.
I don't think it's just far, which is annoying, but it's mostly just because I don't know if I don't want to do it.
Welcome back. How are things going?
Fair enough. Hey, I reached level 100.
We're sorry that you had to be the one to deal with all of that.
You seriously can't tell that she was fine as hell before being a ghoul?
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you?
Oberlin.
Yeah. We'll spread the word that you are somewhat trustworthy. Thanks again for all the help. You're all right, outsider.
Oberlin.
I think it won't keep lasting.
You smell something weird?
How could he smell?
There was a landslide around the mansion? I wonder how that happened.
Wait, was this always here? Yeah, it was. Why is this here?
What's about here?
Been a long time
Like,
since
remember where the snack cakes note was? In like a recessed part of the ground?
Hey there.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand why that's there. Is it a pool?
Oh. I think so. Probably a pool of piss and shit and
Reckon
cum.
that storm's gonna get worse.
You're back. I hope you have
What
good
is
news
that
for me.
freaking... What is that emote? Looks like a salt shaker dancing. I can't see it though.
Well, color me surprised. Good work. With that out of the way, I'll be able to focus on the more important matters.
Coloring him in.
Like dealing with the chaos going on.
Alright, now I need to go
outside
do
of
the
this
quest for
Let's suppose
Hugo
that those
Boss.
three had anything interesting to say while you were helping.
Did you do that one?
What?
Did you do the quest for Hugo Boss?
No. I went up to her room and then I started doing this.
Okay.
Just to be on the same page.
Looks like I may have to check in with our custodian Johnny later. He usually hears a thing or two. Though I'd much rather people come to me than having to resort to gossip mills. Still, it can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me out, is there anything I can
Cassidy's
help
journal.
you with?
Are you talking to him? Probably. I'll wait.
I am, yeah.
First, your reward. I'll arrange for something from our armory. I'm sure you'll find a good
I'm
use for it
good.
in the future.
I don't need your guns. Just give me caps.
Huh? What did you say? What if we
Oh, I have to speak to Oberlin again? Did you already do that to get the second thing
Yeah, I
started?
did.
Shit.
I did. Yeah.
Now that you've proven yourself useful, I have a sensitive situation that could use some in-person problem solving. The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered, something that requires proper authorization to do. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher Hilda Stoltz headed there not too long ago. I believe you're acquainted. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious.
starting to change things up around here?
Get to the lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safely. If she's unwilling to return, convince her otherwise. She, and Mr. Stoltz for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With our current numbers, that isn't a risk worth taking. With the tram tunnels collapsed, you should still be able to access organics from a cave nearby, used as a sort of ventilation system. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. But I'll provide a security key, just in case. Be prepared for the worst. I look forward to your return.
I look forward to my return.
What if we go back
Give me
to
a
the
shock
surface?
batten.
Nobody wants to know us because of our,
Where am I?
you know,
Yeah.
condition. Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
What did you get from him?
I don't know. He exited out of the journal. Let me take a look.
Do you want my shock batten?
I mean, maybe. Let me see what he gave me.
I'm not sure.
Just make
there's
sure it's not
enough
the
of us
same loot.
left to do that.
Let me see.
Wait, where's her terminal?
He gave me the same V63 shock baton.
Where's her terminal?
It's not a terminal. It's a Cassidy's journal. It's inside the coffee table. The one right next to the art lessons near the couch.
Got it.
All right. Cassidy's journal, October 18th, 2077. Poor darling Hugo. I haven't seen him this worked up in a long time, but who can blame him? He is only worried about his daughter's well-being, as any good father would be. I think he is just afraid of her impressionable mind being corrupted by the people around her. Still, I am not sure I agree with his solution to this problem. Unfortunately, he has already made up his mind, and once he gets like this, there is simply no point in arguing with him. Let's just hope that Audrey never finds out the truth, or there'll be hell to pay. February 13th, 2087. Wow, wait a minute. That's like 10 years.
Yep.
This vault can be so claustrophobic. 10 years. Okay, well, alright, fuck me. So suffocating. I miss how much travel Hugo and I used to do. I miss all the different views. I miss the French quarters and the music. I miss being surrounded by creative people. The people in here are also creative, but in a scientific way. Maybe one day we will be able to enjoy the world and the arts as we used to. My only sanctuary is a small waterfall in the garden sector. There I can pretend the world is still the same, plus the sound of the running water soothes my mind whenever I start to feel unwell, which seems to be most of the time lately. I fear my condition may be worsening. March 8th, 2087. God bless Hugo, but he can be so naive sometimes. He is too trusting, thinking that if he keeps the business within the hands of friends and family, then he has no reason to worry. I ran into someone snooping around our office this afternoon, said they were just looking for a report, but I wasn't born yesterday. I've decided to lock away our more sensitive documents somewhere safe. I won't be letting the key leave my person for any reason. Luckily, I have fashioned the key into part of my favorite necklace, and it fits perfectly. No one needs access to these documents unless they have Hugo or my permission anyways. As for this little detective I caught in the act, well, let's hope they can fake their way into a different vault. March 26th, 2087. I can't get any privacy in this wretched vault. I was sitting in my happy place in front of the waterfall, finally reaching the deepest levels of my meditation. Then guess who comes stomping right out from under there? Johnny, the head janitor, clanking around with a box of tools. Stupid man. Just when I was finally starting to relax, I didn't even know we had a maintenance room back there. Still, it's good to know there are some lesser known areas down here. Perhaps I should let my darling Hugo know about the concealed area.
Yeah, you should let your husband know.
With a search for in Cassidy's waterfall.
Oh, for the necklace. I thought the necklace was gonna be in her room, but
no, I mean it kind of sounds like the garden turned into a happy place.
God, my mouse skipped. Love that.
We love to see it.
No reason to think it was supplies.
I love that it's actually just guiding you there.
Yeah.
It's in the waterfall.
Fuse box. His fuse box looks like it might be broken with a quick hit. Well,
inside the rock place? Or...
yeah, inside the rock place.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Is she? Oh.
Jesus, you're right. She ascended. Don't tell me what's happening. I'm not there yet. But...
okay.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
How did he know?
Very well. But I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate a stranger manhandling your spouse. This arrangement is in her best interest.
What?
I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know? She is my other half, and life is just not complete without her. Of course she has the key herself. I should have known.
How did you find me?
Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual my situation has become. I was born blind, and lived that way even after becoming a ghoul, as you put it. However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me, not unlike the lost that wander the surface. I see the world in pulses, wavelengths, a universe of violent synaptic connections, carving out and outlining every object and person. Navigation is trivial for me now. I was able to spot you in these sacred grounds even from my office. To the lost, I imagine
X-ray
this
vision
is a curse, a terrifying
I didn't get to that part yet.
cloud that distorts their world. To me, it is a new life. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping into things while getting around the vault anymore.
Thank you for telling me.
Nothing. She's perfect. Always has been. Always will be. The same incident that has put me into my condition. Well, it made her quiet. Tired. She'll be right in no time. All the more reason for you to get a move on with those weather machine blueprints. No? Is that what I've said? I Suppose I reveal too much with too little context. Forgive me. Now isn't the time to discuss such things, not before you have a better grasp of what we
Didn't directly say he has X-ray vision.
I mean, basically. That's why I said what I said. It's basically X-ray vision. He couldn't find his way around for a while, too. Then he got it.
Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints.
Dude, his voice actor genuinely scared the shit out of me.
Why does he have, like, concentration camp clothes? Oh, she. It's kind of weird.
She kind of do be looking like the boy in the striped pajamas.
Yeah, for real.
Arrived a few years back. The old vault sure.
Where's the blueprints?
Back to the surface.
In his office.
Yeah.
Dude, when he was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Literally,
it scared you.
It genuinely scared. I was not expecting
really?
him, you know?
Yeah.
No.
Security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
From his safe. Ooh. Instructions
two
for
letters in here.
hitmen.
Yeah. Let's see. Mr. Redacted, we are in need of your services once again. One of our senior advisors, a Mr. Quentin Hake, has continually failed to toe the party line and it is starting to become a problem. To make matters worse, his continual questions about the potential moral implications of our new technologies have started to raise some eyebrows amongst the other vault dwellers. Please see it that Mr. Hake is taken care of, preferably after his scheduled visit to the observatory later this month. He'll be traveling alone, so this should present an ideal opportunity for you. P.S. I also expect you to exercise extreme discretion with this. Last thing we need is the media catching wind of the whole thing. From the desk of Hugo Stalls. Oh, shit. And there's a love letter in here, too. Love letter. My gorgeous capitalist piggy. Please, my dear, I beg you to come with me. No good can come from a project funded by a big corporation. Please, please, please meet me at the makeout point next week on the 23rd, and we can flee together. Don't leave me alone. Signed, your beloved communist swine, A.
So he was cheating on his wife with a communist girl?
I don't know.
That's exactly what that is.
Go.
Because A is not his wife's name. His wife named C.
His daughter's name was Audrey, though.
You think that she was luring in someone else and she was a communist?
Maybe. Maybe we can ask him about it? I don't know. Oh, you can't ask him about it.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason.
I believe you have something for me. Did I ask you to snoop around in our personal affairs? That was an
Never mind, he doesn't really ask.
Business. Forget the petty gossip and focus on the task at hand. Am I making myself clear to you? Now, the blueprints.
Blueprints?
You wish.
The blueprints?
Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who's leading the effort to repair the
Maybe we can get his daughter to gossip.
Before I forget,
I haven't seen his daughter.
Conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. Water under the bridge. Yes?
Oh yeah, never mind.
I do hope we can keep that just between us. I'd hate for rumors to flutter about.
I'm not even done with his conversation.
I'm not either.
Okay.
I'm happy to hear it. Oh, and before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise I've been meditating on.
Oh, I've turned feral. Mid-conversation.
Piece by piece. So much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained. Would you have a new ship? Or would it still be the original, only improved?
Ship of Thesis.
Right you are, my friend. Both in the origins of the question and its complexity. Let's say for this example that we can agree that eventually it is a new ship. Because I think the more interesting question is, at what point does it become so? After half of the planks? After the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast?
If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something?
I heard this on a Vsauce video a long time ago.
Let's perhaps hope
I never really saw Vsauce, only clips, but I could imagine he'd say something like that.
I've seen every
And you
video
have
from
important
Vsauce.
business to attend to.
Multiple
Really?
times, yeah.
Now, off with you to see Audrey. She's buried in her books in the meteorology sector. I hope you have some good hiking boots. It's quite the trek. Safe travels.
It's quite the trek. Where's the meteorology sector?
Around here. It's refreshing.
Hi, Michael. Sources V
Hey
here.
there.
Michael, Sauces V here.
It's refreshing.
We should probably wrap up before we do the meteorology, I'll be honest.
Need something.
I do
Oh yeah,
need to
it's
go to bed.
already almost 1 a.m. Yeah, no, I get you. I have to wake up too at 9.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
So we will continue this tomorrow. Hi,
Yeah,
Michael.
bye.
Sauces V here.
Ew.
Why doesn't Vsauce come out with like a dip?
What do you mean?
Because it would be sauce of the V.
Sauce of the V.
Yeah, like a dipping sauce?
Maybe his semen?
No.
Oh.
Like green. It'd be green goop.
Why green?
You don't want to dip your fries in green goop?
No.
Why not?
Well, actually, I have dipped them in avocado ranch before, so I guess I'm not totally opposed.
Yeah, there you go. That's some Vsauce.
The Taco Bell's avocado ranch with their new chicken nuggets is Vsauce?
Yep. Chicken nuggies. Oh, I should go to my camp. I should go to the mall.
Yeah.
I love that going to my camp made me have a duration of 14 seconds before I could TP, and then going to the mall was instant. I love that. I am kind of sleepy, dude.
Need to
I
do a
could
bit of
imagine.
shopping? Look no further than the
Especially with how you've
refined
been
goods and
feeling, you
excellent
know?
service provided at the White Spring Mall.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I wish it wasn't so, but it is.
I was pretty anxious when I did an interview for a part-time job I'm getting.
I mean, I've had interviews a billion times. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's been a while.
Yeah.
Of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape. By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness.
I can't trade with him because you're trading.
Haha, go fuck yourself.
I think I am just gonna scrap everything anyways, and not
Okay.
trade.
It's just it's pretty decent caps as well.
Well, I guess I can see if anything gives me stuff that I need while scrapping it, but
True. Yo, game, please go down the fucking pickaxe pilsner. Thank you.
I don't think anything is gonna give me screws or anything. V63 Olga? I didn't even see that. I'll go somewhere else.
My monkey goes ooh ah ah. Ooh ah ah ooh ee 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 brains ooh ee ooh ee ooh ee ooh ee
AoE brains.
glove shito ooh ee ooh ee ooh ee ooh ee.
Really? Thank you for that. Holy shit. His monkey. Me and my monkey.
My gym partner is a monkey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm glad you were aware of that fact.
Yeah, of course, man. Don't worry about it.
Buttressed.
Whoa, wait, is that baton actually good?
But
146 damage, 203 electrical damage. plus 50% armor penetration, plus 50% limb penetration, plus ability. Okay, wait, this actually might be good. Holy shit.
What is it?
The shock baton he gave us.
Oh, the baton.
Yeah.
That's a nice baton.
It's pretty nice, actually. Holy shit.
Let's see. Did I collect enough stuff to repair all my... Nope. I didn't. I still need ballistic fiber and adhesive. I'm out of 2 things. I have to spend every single cap I've acquired today getting materials.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival, courses in crafting materials...
Nothing is forever, dear, but our jewelry comes close.
I need to repair my armor. Maybe? Yeah, I have to repair this bad boy. Can I... Do I have anything? Can I... No. Polished is still the best I can do for metal. What about for... Nah. Nah.
I'm fully glowing, dude.
I'm about to be, what do you call feral? I don't know how I'm not... I thought I was, but apparently not fully feral yet.
Oh my god, I just saw that my YouTube... Oh man, I forgot. When I restarted the stream, I didn't have my correct YouTube chat up. Oh, I'm so sorry, King Cyrus. I just saw that. It's good to see you, brother. If you're still here. Jesus. I opened up my iPad stream and I looked at the chat and I was like, wait, why is no one talking to me? Oh, that's why. Ugh. What a great day.
A great day for an even better tomorrow.
I'm out of adhesive.
How are you out of adhesive, my man?
And I'm gonna be out of springs.
Springs or screws?
Springs.
Oh.
I need adhesive. I'm out of adhesive because this game's this game is not balanced in any way, and it looks like we're 9 years into like many nerfs, which is awesome. And I could tell.
Yeah. Would you like to hear a joke?
Yeah. I need to find adhesive.
Rifle says to the drunk revolver, "Don't go off half-cocked."
May I interest you in our fine art and
Incredible.
decor?
Absolutely incredible.
Come in. Welcome to Elegance. Our master stylists are only available by appointment,
right.
but you're welcome
I
to
don't remember
look
if these guys have any junk. Yes. No adhesive.
Attention, sir! Arms and armament awaiting inspection, sir!
Ahoy there. Welcome to Camping Kids. Welcome
Where's all
to
the adhesive?
the finest tailoring in Appalachia. Not that fancy
Appalachia. Appalachia. I can't find any adhesive. You have
I need this
adhesive?
one too. Yeah, give me a second.
Armor and kit for your next expedition.
This is Live Chic. Casual couture with passion.
Oh, Wonder Glue.
Are you sure I can just give you adhesive? I'll spend your money on that.
Out of every single vendor that I talked to, the one at the very end had 1 bottle of Wonder Glue, which is probably not enough.
Probably not, no.
Wait, it said Wonder Glue was 3 adhesive. Why did it only give me 2? There's not even continuity with that? I need 3 more. Fuck me. And
You just need adhesive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Let me see how many springs and screws and stuff I have. It's over for me, dude. It's over. I spent 2,000 caps on materials. I haven't bought a plan in like 2 weeks of playing this game. Oh my god. It's impossible.
There you go.
This build is like just straight ass. I should probably just go energy weapons fully. I might.
Welcome to.
It just makes it not fun for me.
Are you here for
Yeah, I get it.
cooking demonstration?
I'll deal with it next time. I'll try to just not use any explosives next time
Well,
we
I
play.
gave you some springs and screws, so you should be able to craft now.
Oh, you did? I didn't even
Yeah, I
notice.
gave you 176 springs and 172 screws, something like that.
2 minutes I can make. Oh, it's not bad.
Is it this guy? I can buy stuff from.
Cool.
Yeah, maybe.
See how much ammo I have? Oops.
Yeah.
So I made 195 and 78 missiles. Yeah, that works. I still have some excess. That's cool.
There you go. You'll be fine for a while.
I just need to
For
catch
next
up. Really, like make it so I don't have to think about getting materials again. Because I didn't have to until we started doing expeditions.
Yeah.
And then I got goofed. It also doesn't help that my damage is falling off. It's taking me 1 billion, you know, missiles to kill something.
Guest security is our priority.
Alright, I got a joke and then I'm out.
Please do.
I'm gonna level, I'll
Okay.
level up next time.
Resort security patrols.
Peanut asks a Grape out on a date, and Grape says, "You're nuts." That is the most low effort joke I've ever seen, dude. Holy moly.
Yeah, with that, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I'm out.
Alrighty, great. Well,
see ya, rookie stream. Thanks for hanging.
see you, great stream. See you, great. Sleep well, buddy. Good luck in your review tomorrow.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. MST as always, with some more 76.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A weem away, a weem away, a weem away, a
Yes.
weem away, ee.
Yes.
Ee. Oh, Bumbaway.
That one kept going, dude. Oh my god. Oh, Bumbleway. Well, guess what? I'm a Bumbleway. I'll see you tomorrow. Leave me a suggy if you want, beneath the stream. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope it was fun. I'm sorry about the interruption with the stream earlier. That was really silly, especially on YouTube. We got it resolved on Twitch, kind of okay, but yeah. So on YouTube, the VOD will be in 2 parts. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
what happens when life breaks down? God himself puts his arms around you